Oh, what's up, money hungry maniacs? Welcome back to the RusNkaZ Show. I'm your host, Bam Bam, the only place where we turn stand up comedy. Tonight's mini biovic, Andrew Carnegie. That's right. A dude who was 5 foot nothing, had a mustache that looked like it was angry at gravity, and somehow he became richer than half the countries on earth. Ooh, this guy went from sleeping on a dirt floor in Scotland to owning more steel than your ex's heart. And the best part, he gave almost all of it away before he died. Like, bro, keep the receipt, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. This story is wilder than the haggis on the Red Bull. 1835, Dunfermline, Scotland. Little Andy Carnegie is born so poor his crib is basically a potato sack with dreams. Dad's a weaver, which means the Industrial Revolution just fired him faster than you fire a Tinder match who says, I live with my mom. Families eating dirty soup, real menu, air and disappointment. 1848, they sell everything, borrow boat money and sail to America. Andy's 12 years old, 4'9", looks like angry garden gnome. First job, bobbin boy in a cotton mill, $1.20 a week. That's like $45 today for 72-hour weeks. Child labor, you may ask? Bro, he was the labor. Next gig, telegram delivery boy in Pittsburgh. He's so short he has to jump to reach the doorbell. But here's the funny part. Little man memorizes every street, every rich guy's face, and starts delivering messages faster than everyone else. Boss loves him. Promotion. Now he's a telegraph operator making $4 a week. Yeah, baby. Kid 16 and already earning his dad. That's over there weaving sadness rugs while Andy's printing money. Then a plot twist. He meets Thomas Scott, big boss at Pennsylvania Railroad. Scott sees this tiny Scottish firecracker and says, Kid, you're coming with me. Andy becomes Scott's personal assistant. Scott teaches him one rule: invest in yourself and in anything that cannot be stolen. Andy takes that advice, buys stock in railroad sleeping cars, and by age 24, he's making $50,000 a year. That's millionaire money in 1860s cash. Civil War hits. Everyone needs iron and steel. Carnegie smells blood. I mean opportunity. He quits the railroad, starts building bridges, then steel mills. His secret sauce: pay workers just enough so they don't riot, crush every competitor like a bagpipe under a truck, and reinvest every penny you got. Dude was so cheap he reused his nails. 1892, Homestead Strike. Workers want better pay. Carnegie's partner freaks Sands in Pinkerton Goons. Gunfight, people die. Newspapers call Carnegie the Prince of Peace who just started a war. Carnegie's hiding in Scotland fishing while it happens. Classic CEO move. I was on vacation, bro. What are you talking about, man? By 1901, he owns more steel than the entire British Empire. JP Morgan walks in one day and says, Andy, sell me your company. Carnegie writes a number on a piece of paper: $480 million. Morgan looks, nods, and says, Congratulations, you're the richest man in the world. Carnegie's reply: I guess I could have held out for it a little more, added another 100. Bro, you just sold for 480 million in 1901. That's over 400 billion today. And he still thinks he left money on the table. Then the greatest plot twist in money history. He spends the rest of his life giving it all away. Libraries, he built 2,509 of them. Your grandma's library card? Thank this little Scotsman. Universities, museums, Carnegie Hall, dude, basically gift wrapped culture for America. He dies in 1919 with only 30 million left, and he was mad it wasn't less. His famous line: the man who dies rich dies disgraced. Translation: if you're buried with full pockets, you play the game wrong. See, Carnegie was a walking contradiction. Ruthless in business, soft as a butter in real life. Loved his mom so much he didn't marry till she died. Wrote love letters to his wife every single day they were apart. Absolute savage in the boardroom. Teddy bear at home. Now, here is the Bam Bam's cheat codes you can steal today to 10x your life. Start stupid small. He went from $1.20 a week to 480 million. Your first $100 side hustle is your bobbin boy job. Start now. Hang around giants. He attached himself to Thomas Scott like Scottish barnacle. Find your mentor. Carry their bags. Soak up everything. Reinvest like a maniac. Carnegie never spent profits on fancy crap. He bought more mills. You? What are you gonna do? Reinvest in your skills, in your ads and equipment, not another pair of sneakers. Get that campaign, that ad copy written, and put that ad campaign in Google or Facebook. Come on, man. Get your business going. Speed beats perfection. He built bridges faster and cheaper than anyone. Done is better than perfect. Give it away while you're alive. Carnegie said watching your money do good is the best high on earth. Try giving 10% this month. Watch rich you will feel inside. Now, listen up, legends in training. Andrew Carnegie was a 5-foot goblin who owned the world and then gave it back with a bow on it. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, and you better, pick one thing from his list and do it for 30 days straight. Reinvest your next $500 profit. Find one mentor and buy them lunch. Build 2,509 tiny libraries in your brain with books and courses. Do that, and I swear on a stack of steel beams, you'll be the next Carnegie in your niche. Short, salty, and stupidly rich and stupidly generous. Now go out there and make Carnegie proud, or at least make him roll in his grave laughing at how big you're about to get. Drop your 30-day Carnegie challenge in the comments below. Best one gets shouted out next episode. This is the RusNkaZ Show. Now get off your ass and go forge an empire. I'm Bam Bam, and this has been the RusNkaZ Show. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification button. Thank you. God bless. Bye. Peace.